Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate everybody watching the videos, liking them, and subscribing to my channel, so thank you. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite times of year to go to Walt Disney World, the summer, which I know is crazy, especially considering summer is my least favorite season. I don't like the heat, I don't like the humidity, but I love going to Walt Disney World in the summertime. I'll give you some of my best tips and tricks so you can survive the heat and humidity of Florida this time of year. Let's go. So the bag I'm gonna pack is gonna be pretty similar to the bag I'm gonna pack for a regular Walt Disney World trip. That video I will link down below and above. Definitely always carry a water bottle. I try to use one of the metal ones so the water will stay a little cooler. Definitely have sunscreen, sunglasses, and hair ties. I always try to wear my hair up off my neck in the summer, whether I'm here in New Hampshire or down in Florida, because it is hot. When I'm packing to go for a Florida trip, my suitcase, I tend to pack at least 2 outfits per day because you get really sweaty. And that midday break that I'm going to talk about in a little bit, you're going to want to go back to your hotel and have a fresh set of clothes. I don't generally use like the misting fans and such, but if that's your game, definitely worth trying out. Alright, so how do we survive summer in Walt Disney World when we are not big fans of summer, or at least I'm not big fans of summer? Head to the park at park opening. If a park has extra magic hours in the morning, use those. For one, extra magic hours in the morning are generally quieter and it's going to be cooler. The sun won't be at the hottest point in the day. Use that to your advantage. My other tip I like to is try to plan an early lunch. The reason is now it's getting a little hotter and a little more crowded in the parks. If you have a lunch, especially at a character meal like Tusker House or Crystal Palace or Cinderella's Royal Table, you're gonna have a meal that's gonna last at least an hour. You're gonna be in air conditioning and you're gonna have plenty of time to hydrate. Drinking that water during the summertime is essential. And it's just a nice rest to rejuvenate and be out of the sun to plan a lunch in the summertime. The other thing I like to do is shortly thereafter lunch is head back to the resort. Try to get a swim in before that mid-afternoon thunderstorm, because in Florida in the summer it's going to thunder and you're gonna have a rainstorm probably about once a day, usually in the afternoon, maybe a little bit more. But if you can get down to the pool, totally cool off, get back to your room before it starts to rain, then after you've showered and rejuvenated with that extra outfit, then you'll be able to go back to the park for the end of the day. This is also a wonderful time to go because now the sun has gone down, it's not as hot and humid, and everybody who didn't follow my tips and tricks has spent a long time in the park and now they're heading home right now. So the crowds will, generally speaking, go down a little bit more. I think one of the important things to understand is when you're planning an August vacation versus a February vacation is they're going to look very different. The park hours will be different and the weather will be different and your ability to hit the park from beginning to end will be different because it is very hot and humid and that thunderstorm is going to happen every day when you're in Florida. So if you plan properly, in your backpack, have plenty of water, sunscreen, maybe a hat or a visor, or if you have long hair, have something to pull it off your neck, tank tops, extra set of clothes, taking a midday break, making sure you're at the park for park opening. Then if you can do all this, you can survive Florida in the summertime. So I want to know, would you go to Florida in the summer? How do you survive? I talked to many people. Some people love it. Some people don't want to ever go back in the summertime again. I think if you follow my tips and tricks, you're gonna like going in the summertime. It's gonna be less crowded. You get to really fully enjoy the pool. Ice cream treats are something you're gonna have to do to stay cool. I think there's so many benefits to going to Walt Disney World in the summertime. As long as you plan properly, you can have a wonderful time. Let me know down in the comments below, would you go to Walt Disney World in August? You know I would be there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.